What is up, wanderers of the web?
Hello, welcome back. We are yeah, we are playing Tales.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Also, disclaimer at the beginning of this: I currently have an ear infection, and I have reduced hearing currently because my ears are swollen. So, if my tonality sounds completely odd, that is why.
Yes, he's having some issues. Yes. Other than that, I can just get into this. Let's see. We're on chapter. I just had to see 8.
Track down Lucas. See, they are called the Inquisition. Told you.
Well, you never told me that. I knew they're the Inquisition.
In the video we just uploaded, you like complained that they're not just the Inquisition, they're like the Calvary too or whatever.
No, that was totally something different. We were talking about how they were infantry.
Are you awake already?
And then I was like, no, it's not just infantry, it's cavalry as well.
Come and see. You'll really like them.
You're probably right. Here comes the infantry.
Yeah. It's not infantry. It's a mixture of infantry and cavalry. Because Inquisition and infantry, yeah.
But I still hold
What's that
what I
noise?
said.
It's Lucas. Follow me. You see? Right. This will wake me up. Hopefully. Down here. No. The sun dominates the moon.
I feel like it'd be really weird walking down a stone staircase that was that
Sleep
big.
well? Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you...
Well, it has
You can help
usable
me.
tables, so I would say it's fine.
What do we have to do? Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table. All right. And me. What can I do? We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle. I can do that.
Hmm.
Here.
Were you supposed to grab fire, but then he asks Hugo for a candle? I'm very confused.
Oh,
I guess.
That must be it.
I guess I found a jar or something.
Alchemist lived here.
It's a
Maybe
jar
the
of
Renties too.
cranberry jam, obviously.
Here. Anything else? Yes.
I mean, look how red that
Concentrated
is. What
rose.
else could it be?
It's just behind
Very
me.
true.
I'll get it. What's a
Do you like
Can I
cranberries?
eat it? It is the elixir that will
They're
illuminate
okay.
your
Like
path.
cranberry juice
A
is
beacon for
very.
the bearer of the macula.
Cranberries might be
It came
like
to me
one of
during the
my
night.
least favorite berries.
They're very bitter. I think I'm like.
Have you
I don't
ever
know.
had mulberries?
Mulberries?
That's
No.
it.
Yeah, mulberries are so much worse.
It's like if I wanted to taste something
Yeah,
bitter, I would eat
good.
some sour candy. Like.
So, the angel's tear.
Sour
Maybe
candy
from the
isn't bitter,
balcony.
it's sour.
Elixir.
I mean,
You-
it has a sour, bitter taste. All right.
No, I mean, it may make your lips pucker, but bitterness and sourness are two different
It doesn't
things.
I know they're two
because
different things, but sour candy
perhaps
tends to be
we,
bitter.
should let
to
you
me.
rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas.
But
You're a sausage.
whatever.
Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
Do you consider a lemon bitter?
I don't know. It probably depends on if it's a ripe lemon or not.
What? Then when I think of like bitter, I think of like
By the way, have you seen Melly?
walnuts.
Maybe she's already gone.
Walnuts are
Oh
very
no,
bitter.
I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Wow,
Hold on, give me a second.
castle must have been empty for centuries.
Wow, look at that.
See, another thing that proves
Well,
my
come on, Amicia,
point. Like,
let's
why were
both
they
do it.
scared of them finding them last night down in that thingy when it's been abandoned for that long?
I don't know.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too. Melly, we
Yes,
thought you'd
it's
gone.
pretty.
Come on,
Yes, it is.
we need to talk.
This is called Jared's trying to get a thumbnail.
I've learned my lesson. I need to start taking more thumbnails in actual gameplay.
You couldn't make it any more obvious.
I can't. No. Alright, whatever. Let's go.
I'm sure that'll be a good shot later.
What's the matter? This castle is a ruin. Ah, that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine. So, you're going to find Arthur? If I can help, he's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know.
They're gonna
how to-
pull a fast one on
I'll find him.
us, and then Arthur turns out to be the king.
Listen,
King
with
Arthur.
Hugo,
Yeah, they're
doesn't
gonna
look
do
easy,
King
but
Arthur
believe me,
storyline out of
it's
nowhere.
worth it. He will save you. They always end up
Honestly, I'd
saving
be
us.
okay with it.
Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol
Jeez.
is Amicia.
I believe
Even though
you.
this is in France, so
Anyway,
that doesn't make
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
100% sense.
As if
Even
that was
though,
my
wasn't like
style.
the actual King
Amicia,
Arthur's
please come.
castle
Yes,
found on like
Hugo.
some random
What
little
did you
island?
find?
I don't remember. Naughty.
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
Bro, you're telling me we could have just looked at a picture and figured out that puzzle the entire time?
An alchemist's crucible. Lucas will be happy.
You give gifts to people? Hello?
Look, it's the
Oh.
same symbols.
I don't
You're
want.
right. Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
I wouldn't
The tree.
really call that a drawing. That's more of like an etching in stone.
It's a kid.
So,
Back. Where are you
Oh,
going?
do you see the veins on his neck?
You found new friends.
Yes.
yeah, they're like black or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I noticed that last time on his legs. Does she have an Yggdrasil necklace? Is that what that is?
What is she doing?
Amicia?
I mean, it could just be a random tree. Or represents the family tree. It's probably just like a family crest thing.
I don't know why they're
I'm
putting it up
sorry.
there.
I'm sick.
No, no, no.
Not quite sure.
Because it's on the tree. Oh my god. You
I
can
see.
really see him.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
It looks brutal.
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's
It reminds me of a bunch of stuff.
It's getting bigger.
But the thing that first came to my mind is
Yes. The macula
Osmos
spreading through his blood.
from the
The
ring,
books say there are several thresholds in the process.
which is
And
a
at
show
each
you've
threshold,
never seen.
The carrier may be lost.
And you
know,
mentioned
do
the
we have?
rain again
Very
in the last upload,
Hugo's nearing
episode
the first
5, I
threshold.
think.
My master and your mother were
The
trying to
recent
slow
one.
the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex
It's a pretty good show,
that
for the
would
most
allow them
part.
time to prepare.
And do you know how
I
to
don't
do
think
it?
you'd
I don't
watch it
have the
though,
knowledge,
because
but
it's
their work
a
was
foreign
inspired by a
thing.
forbidden
Mm.
book,
So
the
dubbed
Sanguinis
over.
Itinera.
So perhaps with the book.
I'm afraid
And I know
not.
that bothers you like a
Sanguinis
lot.
Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement.
I don't know if
getting
it's
there
just
would be
because
near
they're
impossible.
not good dubs I've
Suicidal
seen,
even.
or
Normally,
what.
yes.
But
But if we take
I mean, for
advantage of
like the
current
first
chaos,
like episode of
have a
that show, I
chance.
didn't
I
even
know a
realize it
place.
was
It's in
dubbed
town,
as
not far from where they
first.
keep my brother. If you're ready
But
to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get
I
my
feel like
belongings
if you're
together.
like paying
Meet me
attention to the
inside when you
whole
want to leave.
In that
scene
case, you'll
rather
need
than
some
like
equipment.
a certain
I'll get it
person,
ready.
it's a lot easier because you're not focusing
Hugo?
on their mouths.
I'm really
Mhm.
sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good.
Oh my god, his
I'll
neck.
be back soon.
It's coming up
So-
on his face too.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna turn into Venom.
Yeah.
Mother, you'll always be here with us.
I'm being like a little sketched out because on the OBS preview, it's like kind of
We've got a lot of
laggy
work to do.
looking at it, but like when I previewed it, it was fine. So I don't know why it's doing this.
Oh,
I think
yes,
it's
the
just an
things we found.
OBS thing.
This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
So
I don't
hopefully,
know. If the video turns out to be laggy, you know
Be
why?
careful in town. It's probably more chaotic than here.
Don't worry, we girls know how to handle ourselves.
I'm sure you do. Good luck nonetheless.
Is it just me or are you running like way faster than normal?
potentially, I'm kind of sprinting.
We'll have to
At last. All right, come on.
Here. And
I
one
wonder
last
how
thing.
I wonder
You
how
might have
Melly got
told
her
me
scar
once
on her
that there are
fist.
roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
roses.
She I was trying to think of something stupid. I couldn't think of anything stupid.
I got an achievement called Our Home.
Chapter 9.
Was that really the whole chapter? That was the shortest chapter.
It was.
That took like 10 seconds.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way
Between
too
the legs.
soft. Shh. There are the town
Shouldn't she
ramparts.
be concerned about finding her brother?
I don't know. Oh, that's a nice shot.
And she's barely brought him up. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they try and double cross you at one point.
What's that crowd on the bridge?
Hmm.
It's the townsfolk. They're being
Because the whole
evacuated.
reason why she like
Let me
helped
guess,
you was
the bite's
because
here.
Lucas
Exactly.
said you were rich in
And
the
where
first
there's the bite,
place.
You'll also find
Yeah.
the
Well, also
Inquisition.
because
Aren't you the smart one?
I believe that Amicia helped them out when they were getting captured.
Did you know him?
A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't
John
want to find
Doe.
Arthur with that kind of call.
Sad.
Come on. Let's go.
I thought you never used that stain.
Over
I
to
do
you.
now.
I'll open this. Then I'll go take care of Arthur. All right. So, where will I find the university? It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it. Do
We
you
have
think
universities clear
we'll see
back
each other
now.
again? I hope so.
There's always
You owe me.
university.
Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
Did university mean
best.
like a different
There
thing
you
back
go.
then?
Go on. Get going.
I don't think so.
I mean, this takes place in like the 13th century or whatever.
You
That's
too.
a long time ago to have a university.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were called academies instead of universities, but
The Academy of blah and blah.
Those bastards.
You're right. It probably
What are
was
they
called
doing?
Academy back then. Academy is like a very dated word.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm just kind of going with the flow.
You go up the stairs.
Wow, thanks.
Never ending. Okay, never mind. Right as I say it.
Wow. Over
It
there.
reminds me of a
That must be
puzzle
the
in like this
university.
really old like Neopets game that I
All that
played,
light. I don't like this.
which was actually a pretty good game. Which I think is weird because it was a Neopets game. There's like this really like odd like Neopets platformer game that I played before, but it had this one puzzle in it where it was like an endless staircase. To like get past it, you had to like turn every time you saw like a torch.
That's so random.
And there was like no like indication of telling you that that's what it was. So you'd sit there and run for like 10 minutes before you figured out, oh, it doesn't end.
Was I supposed to go somewhere when I was up there in the tower?
Probably.
Okay, let's go back up there, I guess.
If we ever end up doing a retro thing, maybe I'll go and play that on the channel.
Oh yeah, I missed this right here.
Right.
That'd be a
It's way
pain
off.
to set up though.
But you can do this.
That game's
Yeah.
pretty old.
Here we go.
Old games are a pain in the neck. On like newer, when you try to like port them over to new consoles or whatever, it's like, oh my god.
And like a freaking captured card, and then you'd have to set it up. I
Or
wonder
like
if
that,
anybody even knows what game I'm talking about.
I don't know. Or like that Sonic game that we've been playing. That game is a pain in the neck, and that was just like, what, 2012?
Yeah. It's not that bad. It's just a little annoying. But yeah. If you people are interested, I believe that Neopets game is called like The Darkest Fairy or something like that. I believe so anyway.
Careful.
Achilles.
I want to know when the villain's gonna show up in this, because he's like barely been in it.
You mean the Nicholas?
Yeah.
He showed up.
Yeah, but he hasn't shown up to the point where there's been like an epic confrontation.
Whoops. Yeah, true. This guard needs to come back so I can kill him. Where is he?
Hey, metalhead, get back here so I can knock your
Can I not
helmet
do that?
off.
I'm gonna knock his torch out, but I guess I can't do that.
No,
Guess
you
not.
probably have to hit his helmet off with the disintegrating stuff and chuck a rock at him. I wonder if there's like an achievement in this game for just like murdering everybody.
I wouldn't be surprised if I got that.
There's obviously like optional stuff, like that area earlier where you died like 4 times and then I'm just like run through it and it worked. Those are optional kills.
Yeah.
Hey, lights out. You probably should have lit that first. I'm pretty sure the rats almost got you.
I did light it first. Oh, there we go.
Do you think they're gonna make a sequel called A Mouse Tale? Not a mouse tail, that was a dumb thing to say. Plague Tale, but with mouse instead. Yeah, this could be American Tail. We're gonna have Fievel in here. Yeah, the sequel, you just play as the rats.
Jeez, like a swarm.
And you disease everything. It's gonna be like Katamari.
Or like Plague Inc.
You just control a giant horde of rats.
Do you play the game Plague Inc?
Scream. I think I've played like the very like janky version of it on my phone.
That's the version I'm talking about. Well, you can play it on your computer, but yeah. Aww.
Swing and a miss. I like how that big burly guy just dies from a small little rock to the face.
The things that physics can do. Huh?
Aren't they amazing?
I can go while they're mauling him.
Gee. Louise. It's pretty gruesome. I mean, this whole game is about a plague devastating a whole civilization, but you know, dude getting mauled, probably more gruesome, even though the other one affects way more people.
Mm-hmm. I think the difference is that one is a natural way of, like, just nature killing you, and the other one's like purposeful murder.
I mean, is it natural though? Because a big reason why there's so many rats is because they got brought over on ships.
I mean, we're part of nature, technically.
I mean, yeah, but like that's like a very arguable point. By that definition, synthetic fibers are natural because we created them.
I mean, no, because
you can argue that
technically we brought the rats over, but we didn't create anything to do so. Right.
Well, that's my entire point. You brought the freaking rats over, and they used ships, and technically, they didn't even mean to bring rats over. It just kind of happened as a side effect.
Yeah.
But it's still all of human creation.
Yeah.
And humans are an outlier nature because our brains are evolved more. So is it technically natural at that point? Because technically humans just exist because of a mutation.
I'm probably gonna die here. Unless there's a fire.
You know what I mean. You can argue anything with that point.
Yeah. I love how they just leave these chests open.
Look at their little beady eyes.
What the heck? I wasn't even near them.
You looked at their little beady eyes.
Yeah, I look at their eyes and they just start charging me. It's like I'm looking at Slenderman. Like freaking or Enderman from Minecraft.
Yeah, like this guy, you can probably knock out if you really wanted to. Actually, there's two people there. Maybe you can't.
No, you can't. It's like an anime, like a cutscene.
He's everywhere like this.
All right, here we go again. Grab all this stuff.
Probably interact with them. I wonder if they have different dialogue if you just hit them. They probably just have standard, typical dialogue.
No, I couldn't even open up my slingshot menu.
Oh, wouldn't? Okay. Lame sauce. This game really likes dead animal carcasses.
Yep. See, I went over there in that section right there, and that made them charge me. That's just rude.
Don't look at their eyes this time.
Yeah. Now, if I went over here, I'm probably gonna die. But I guess I'll find out if I can go over here.
When you accidentally bump into a barrel of gunpowder and you explode.
Oh.
Run!
Run, Forrest, run!
It doesn't give you any time, does it?
No, it does not.
That flames out, it's like, hey, you're dead.
Yes.
I wish I got a checkpoint after this bit.
I know, right? You would think since this is like a cutscene, they would give you a checkpoint after it.
But what about that things? You saw what they do to people? We have to leave. If the
Yeah, you would think. I wonder if you just stand there if they have more dialogue.
No, I don't think so because the rats came earlier, I think, when I was still up there. But I
Well,
could be.
I thought the rats just like maybe it is a certain time when the rats just show up, but I figured it was like, you know, the rats showed up as you got to the certain part of the building.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta get back from this area. I've done this area way too many times.
Yes, yes, you have. Light the thing with the flaming stuff. Otherwise, light the way with the flaming stuff.
I just now like processed that Hugo is not with us.
Keep quiet.
What's going on? No! He's my husband!
He was your husband.
Okay,
It's all
you
over
do it by
here now, so
yourself.
get lost.
Not by
Yeah.
myself. I can't leave without him.
Shut up! You heard of martial law? Wanna die before he does?
Go through the door.
And contagious.
Hello.
I don't think
Listen to him. Fuck off now.
you're just gonna stand here and watch one be executed.
Tired of your bullshit. I didn't sign up for this.
I don't think she got executed. Oh, that's rats. Hello.
I thought there was a board there and you had to crouch under it, but you no. Can't you just like jump on the table? Well, I guess
Yeah, I could. Nope. Or it just hops over. Oh, there's a guy right there.
Where's the hanged man? That was the noise. Those fucking rats are there already to eat him.
Oh, you're getting eaten too.
When will it stop?
Who knew rats liked human flesh so much? I don't know how the disease can spread if they're just killing everybody.
That's a good question. I feel like you would have a hard time sleeping at night because they would be afraid of the rats. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like if phantoms from Minecraft existed.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough. Show these bodies. That's called discipline. Without discipline, we are no better than them rabbits. Without us, we'd all be chaos.
Doggo, no.
Dude, I told you they have a thing for freaking
Pray
corpses.
the Inquisition gets you out of here too.
Yes, it is.
Of animals.
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 Too many rats under there. I can't get through without distracting them.
Just cut off your finger and chuck it. Or, you know, use the dog corpse.
Yeah, right. Oh, can't Assassin's Creed this? Jump from here to there?
Assassin's Creed. Sad boy.
Oh, there's more dead animals right here. Pigs.
We've seen a lot of pigs already.
Mm-hmm.
Remember the farmhouse? There's like thousands
Oh, yeah.
of pigs.
I forgot about all of them. What am I supposed to do here?
Can you hit something up on the skeletal
Maybe I
tree?
could get one of those hanged bodies down.
Which one, Amicia? Which one?
Probably the one in front of the rats.
Nope, it's that one. Actually, it's this one too. Oh, this is disgusting. You're gonna get diseases just being in here.
Think of Hugo.
Oh my god.
Well, you're not supposed to go towards the dead things. Whale.
That was disgusting.
I think if you jump all over that wall, you're kind of stuck. I think you have to knock down the other body.
Yeah, trying to think of anything. No, nothing in here.
I think if you... Well, you might be able to vault that. Yeah, okay. I like how they just evaporate. Also, I like how the guard just didn't care that the light just turned on.
He did.
Game mechanics. What did he? I like how before she was like, nah, I'm not gonna murder anybody. Now she's like, I must kill.
Right.
What's that under my... Oh. Don't look. Don't look.
I think it's more about the smell than it would be the look.
I think it's both.
Faithful to my faith. Remember the scriptures.
Light it up. Now, you think you would want to go over towards the light instead of, you know, away from it? That would make the most sense, but I guess not. You're gonna have to be very careful. Why didn't you craft that before you came over here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. Wait, I need to save that other stuff for when I need it. Oh, nice.
The rats like jump towards you because there's like a wall.
I made it.
Yeah. Hey, I was wanting to go behind.
Forget this smell.
No, there was something arrow. I thought something was over there. Well,
You soft lock yourself into a different part of the game.
The university. See? Keep going. The cemetery. It's on the way.
I was about to say, that looks like a damn cemetery, not a university.
If only Melly was here.
what is this?
The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it pivots.
Oh, that's cool.
Clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Bro, is this a fucking medieval spotlight?
I guess, yeah.
There's your upgrade bench.
Yes, sir. Can't upgrade anything again. Nothing I want to upgrade.
Well, maybe you'd be able to if you wouldn't have gone through the pallet fence.
No.
Maybe.
Must have something. Something worthwhile.
Oh, I know what to
Everyone's
do.
got a bit of treasure.
Come on, Amicia. Do something.
Set the entire house on fire.
That will teach you.
That was just cruel. You gonna go pick up the stuff off his dead body now?
I'm curious if you can.
I bet you there's something over there.
Rocks.
I was correct. Not you, but correct. Yay, useless information 101.
A window. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Perfect.
Perfecto. I don't like how close these rats are.
They cannot touch
Let's get out of here.
They are stranded by the light. Is that the corrupted cleric?
Magister, the Episanguis.
Magister.
Let's see.
His arms. So veiny and like green and stuff.
Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
So, see the true villain?
We call this odorous. Oh.
Dude, is that the freaking rat tornado
That
right
is
there?
just one of the effects of the Episanguis when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not
That was
what
like
we are
a
interested
rat
in.
tumbleweed.
So why don't we let our units use it, eh?
It is too precious. Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project. Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents. Deliver it to the Bastion. That is enough for today.
Regrettable accidents?
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
Alright. This is probably a good spot to end. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed it. I like the new puzzle aspect of it with the, like the light beam and stuff like that. But yes. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye guys.
Bye bye.